So here we discuss addition and subtraction of unlike fractions using what we called method 2, finding lowest common denominator, or as you grow up you will be knowing that the method is called finding LCM also, the lowest common multiple. Anyway, let us try to do some sums, some examples. For example, you are given to find out the addition result of 5 by 6 plus 7 by 9. So here you see that you have to find lowest common multiple or lowest common denominator. Means you have to find out the multiple which comes in the table of both 6 and 9. What do I mean when I say a multiple appearing in the tables of 6 and 9? Common multiple. First of all, we will write down the table of 6 and 9. So you make a table like this, or you can have, as you grow up, as you practice, this table should be created inside your mind and not on paper to be faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, say 5 and so on. 6 ones are 6, 9, sorry, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30. Just look at the procedure first and you will be able to understand automatically. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, and 9 we do not need further for this. So you see over here, lowest common denominator or lowest common multiple. This is multiple. Multiple means the product which is appearing in the table of 6 and 9. So here we are going to find out the common multiple. So you can check that 6, the number which is appearing both in the table of 6 and 9, and you can see that that number is 18. 6 threes are 18 and 9 twos are 18. So now, as we know that while adding and subtraction of fraction, the main target is to have common denominator, and doing so we have seen that in our method 1 we have multiplied the bottom numbers and made that as the common denominator. But here we are going to find out the common multiple appearing in the tables of 6 and 9, the lowest common multiple, and making that as the common denominator. So now our target is to, please understand that our target is to make 18 as the common denominator. So what we need to do for that, taking the first fraction 6 by 3, and we will multiply the top and bottom number by a number which will ultimately give you the denominator as 18. So how can you do that? Here you see 6 multiplied by 3 gives you 18. So you have to multiply 6 by 3 so that you will get 18 as the bottom number. As because you have multiplied 6 with 3, you have to multiply the top number or the numerator with 3 so that you get the equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. Equivalent fraction means a fraction which is exactly equal to 5 by 6. The 5 threes are 15. The 15 upon 18 is the equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. Similarly, what we can do with the next fraction, 7 upon 9 multiplied by, you see that to give 18 as the, our target is to have 18 as the bottom number, and for that, see, please refer to table. 9 twos are 8. So we have to multiply the bottom number by 2, and therefore we have to multiply the top number also by 2. 7 twos are 14 and 9 to the 18. 14 upon 18 is the equivalent fraction of 7 by 9. So as we have got the equivalent fractions of both the given fractions and we have common denominators, so we can easily add these two numbers. So this is equal to 15 plus 14 is 29 and the bottom number is 18. So this is the answer to the question. Let us take another example where we are going to describe a subtraction problem. So we are given to subtract 5 by 12 from 7 by 8, and we are going to use the method 2, that is finding the lowest common denominator of the two fractions. The method here is to write down the table of both the denominators first, and it is better to do this thing on paper first and then try to do the same thing on your mind, so that you will be much faster doing that. The more you practice, the more you will be better off in getting these calculations on your head without writing these down. Anyway, let us write down the tables. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32. Now writing down the table of 12. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48. Till here, I think we have found our required common multiple. So here, after finding this table, you know that our target is to finding the common multiple in the tables of 8 and 12. So here you can spot that 24 comes in the table of both 8 and 12. So this 24 is going to be our common denominator. Now let us let us convert these given fractions into their equivalent fractions. 7 by 8 is to be multiplied by 8 3s are 24. You can see that 8 is multiplied by 3 to get 24. So we need to multiply by 3, and as because we are multiplying by 3 the denominator, we have to multiply 3 with the numerator also. Minus sign in between, and then 5 by 12. So now we are calculating the equivalent of 5 by 12. Here 12 is multiplied with 2. You can see that 12 is multiplied with 2 to get 24. So we will multiply denominator by 2 and as well as the numerator by 2. So 7 threes are 21 and 8 threes are 24, 5 twos are 10, 12 twos are 24. So you can see over here that both have same denominators. So now it's very easy to solve this problem. So leaving the denominator same and subtracting the numerator, we shall get 11 upon 24. So this is the answer to this question, that is 11 upon 24. At this point of time, I want to show you that we shall arrive at the same answer if we would have applied the earlier method. So our given problem is, let me find out the solution to the problem again using our previous method of multiplying the denominators. We shall solve this problem by applying our first method, where we have chosen our common denominator to be the product of the given denominators. So see over here, so let me have a space to solve this. We'll get back to our last answer. So 7 by 8 will be equal to 7 by 8, and this will be multiplied by 12. So 12 over here and 12 on the bottom. Similarly 5 by 12 will be multiplied by 8 upon 8, 8 upon 8. So we get 12 sevens are 84, 12 eights are 96, and 5 eights are 40, 12 eights are 96. So 84 upon 96 is the equivalent fraction of 7 by 8, and 5 by 12 is the equivalent fraction of 40 upon 96. So now here again both the fractions have got same denominator, which is the product of these two numbers, these two bottom numbers. Easy to subtract now. 84 minus 4, which is equal to 444 by 96. So this is the answer we got by solving it with our first method. But you see that previously we have got answer as 11 upon 20. So how this could be different? Wait my friends, we need to resolve this further. 44 upon 96 can be written as 4 multiplied by 11 and 4 multiplied by 24. You can check that 24 multiplied by 4 is 96. You can verify that. After doing this, we can cancel out the common terms and we will get 11 upon 24. So you can see that you are going to get the same answer whether you apply the first method or you apply the second method. Now the thing is that if you apply the first method, you may need to reduce that fraction by factorizing the numerators and denominators, or we can say by breaking the numbers into multiples and cancelling out the common terms. Anyway, any of the method you may use for solving, whichever you think is better for you. So this is how you get the results. Thank you.